Hi, this is Michael Kaszubski, and welcome to another Business Plain and Simple Tuesday Tidbit brought to you by Regroup Advisors. Today, this message is for all of our nonprofit friends out in the community. As you know, we do work with a number of nonprofits, and this is the time of year where we have some conversations about what you should be and should not be looking at as far as your operations. Nonprofits are still businesses as well, and generally. While the mission is different, the operations are the same. And there's a couple of things that we highlight at this time of year as you're going into the year end. Typically, this is the time where boards start to change. And so we remind everybody to reevaluate your board intake process, make sure that that's running smoothly and that you have the proper controls in place for that. A lot of events happen this time of year, and one of the things we want to make sure is that you have all of your protocols and tracking done for you to properly account for all the funds that are coming in, especially for those of you who are out in the community doing different types of fundraising. That's an important area to make sure you have all of that buttoned down as well. Typically, this is time for board training, not only for the annual, requirement to train the board and bring them up to speed and remind them of their fiduciary responsibilities as a board member, which is an important item to always cover, that a lot of people on these voluntary boards forget that is actually a designated position. And so we like to remind everybody to review that as well. Great time of year. Nonprofits, hopefully you had a banner year this year, and that you're going to continue to flourish and help all the causes that you're supporting. And we're just here to pass along the reminder for everybody to make sure you've taken a look at a couple of those items. There are a number of other things that we recommend, but being that this is more on one of our more serious business, plain and simple podcasts, we're going to keep it all in the business realm here, and we'll lighten it up on a future podcast coming down the road. And if you have any questions or you need a couple of checklists to make sure you're fulfilling what you need to do, reach out to us, and we'd be more than happy to provide that for you. Once again, this has been a Business Plain and Simple Tuesday Tidbit brought to you by Regroup Advisors. Have a great rest of your day.
If you've enjoyed this episode of Business Plain and Simple Tuesday Tidbits by Regroup Advisors and don't want to miss future topics, well, like and follow us wherever you get your podcast. Interested in learning how Regroup Advisors can help your company? Contact us at info@regroupadvisors.com or online at regroupadvisors.com.